Wikispeed, Lynnwood, Washington, July 5th, 2016. I'm here with Ryan Gelzer, Jackson Rudd, and William Newing just headed out. So here's what got done. Hubert Smith's suspension and pedal plates shipped, and William did notice, fantastic, he noticed 4 bolts were missing. So he's going to follow those up before we can call it done. But almost that's all shipped, and here's what these ninjas did today. They pulled off the suspension from car number 8 to get some much needed parts and put them over. Here's Chris Wallace's 2 front suspensions, and those are ready to go. And here are Chris Wallace's 2 rear suspensions, and they just need the rear parking brakes connected, which will be shimmed appropriately with washers and have the rotors set and the pads put in. And they're ready to ship. So that's actually a fair amount on the rear brakes, but that's all, just the rear brakes. And that happened today. To do that, we needed to press in hub carriers and bearings and install circlips, which we did. Chris Wallace, a warning in a really friendly way. These front suspensions possibly might not have brake circlips. If we're really smart and good people, we will disassemble them and press out the hub carriers to verify if they have circlips or not. Otherwise, don't do high-speed testing without doing that first. We'll tell you before they ship them. If you never hear me say it again, that means I forgot, so please check. Circlips, by the way, are these little clips that go in here. They're also called snap rings, and they make sure that under extreme lateral force, the bearing doesn't break. I think it's actually called stiction, as hilarious as that is to say. The bearing doesn't break stiction and slide out of the bearing block. And it's just this little clip, but it's just enough to prevent the stiction from breaking. Because basically they're press fit. And they are press fit, so it'd be very unlikely to slide out anyway. But we might have forgotten that part. Folks, what else did we do today? You guys organized part of the shop, swept more of the shop so we could build more. What else happened? Is that it?
Well, William got everything packed up for shipping.
Oh, all of the packing, which was not insignificant, and arranged the shipping, and then delivered the shipping, which Dr. Gelzer, you were also a significant part of. Anything else?
Do some planning.
Oh, yeah, and planning on what to do next for V9 pedal plate to make it a little bit more autonomous every week. And Jackson Rudd was talking about a talk he delivered today on neural nets for as learning mechanisms. And it looks like the plan is to make software talk to these wheels. So the software can say, I want to go right, I want to go left. And then actually put a basic self-learning neural net behind it and do some simple line following jive to see if we can make all of these cars be able to do like factory floor parts delivery duty, postal service cart type thing in prototype, in miniature, and in test environments, and see how much we learn with it. And maybe that actually becomes a viable thing. So steps as they grow. Did I miss a key, cool piece of that, Ryan or Jackson?
The eventual goal is to do autonomous driving with that, which is that we will be able to stick the line right into the program and get the car to follow it without having to put it there originally on the ground physically.
Totally. Yeah. And then eventually Skynet chainsaw hands. We'll get there. Yeah. It's worth it. Awesome. That's what we got July 5th.